I've been seeing a lot of my friends who have sort of internally locked themselves in a self created world of rejection and denial. So, what happens when you do that to yourself? In such conditions, you feel like you are stuck with just rejection that you faced in the past, and now you can't face that you have failed at some point in life. For you, it becomes the very end of your journey just because you can't see anything past that feeling of rejection or failure. What next? Most likely you'll end up blaming others and the society for your own shortcomings just to distract yourself from your feeling of worthlessness and shame. Let's try to understand why we tend to do so. Let me tell you, this happens because of your inability to confront your feelings of not being competitive enough. Nowadays, in such a competitive world, it's almost next to impossible to accept yourself being a failure. I have been through this failing a lot many times in the past where I see myself not achieving enough as compared to others, but when I did that, it stopped me from accepting any future possibilities because a failure or rejection in the past makes us a mighty pessimist. Our life seems baseless and clueless, where we can't see ourselves achieving anything, and we begin to look at ourselves as just a mere human being born to fail, and in the end, we give up on trying again. This is the worst thing that you can do to yourself. I have done that to myself several times, and who better than me to tell you that our past failure or rejection does not dictate our future opportunities. I have simply realized that we all fail at several phases in life, and we only need to realize that this is not the end, it's just the beginning. If you can take some inspiration from your failures and do not give up on trying again and again, we can definitely move past this feeling called fear of trying again. And I'll tell you, just as you begin doing this, your mind will constantly try to convince you that there's something wrong coming up next. But please, tell me, if you don't even try again, isn't it worse already? The simple old school hack is to convince yourself against your mind and your past experiences of failure and rejection. I'm telling you all of this from first hand experience. You'll definitely begin to appreciate all the good things and possibilities that your future holds for you. Give it a try and thank me later. Wish you all the luck, and I'll see you in the next one.